I think it's really hard to pick out of Christian Aid's long and proud history any single thing that stands above all the other things that we've achieved. I think that's a really difficult job to do, but I would say, and before my time, that I'm aware that Christian Aid played an important role, not always front of camera, but an important role in bringing about the end of apartheid.
Christian Aid was very prominent in helping to form the Southern Africa Coalition, and Michael Taylor, our director, chaired that coalition. It brought together all the NGOs, and perhaps it was really important because it was one of the first times in which the NGOs tried to work to support and stand together on joint positions on what needed to happen in South Africa.
I think South African sanctions, when we were beginning to campaign as a, I can't say political organisation, but we were sort of low-key political, supporting the change makers in South Africa. So you can't blame the churches for taking sides, but that was where we actually gained a lot in our profile. And so I feel that South Africa was a big turning point.
Christian Aid was never part of the anti-apartheid movement, which was clearly a political movement to get rid of apartheid, but there were other ways in which things could be supported. And the argument, and I think it was a good one, it wasn't always convincing to the Charity Commission, was that we are in solidarity with our partners. It was the sense that they were not forgotten, and it was very important. And I actually think that's based in the Gospels, but lots of people don't see it that way. And of course, you know, Christian Aid was under attack.
A high point in my life in Christian Aid was visiting black community programs, being asked to go to King Williamstown and to meet Steve Biko. And Steve Biko said, I'm not supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be here, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk up and down the street until the police come and arrest me, and possibly even you. I hope that's okay with you. We walked up and down the street, we were approached by police, they threatened to arrest us, and Steve said to me, that's fine, we've made our point, we'll now go out into the countryside and we'll have a drink. Sadly, 2 months later, he'd been murdered. So I felt proud to have met him, proud that he was excited that someone from Christian Aid had wanted to come and meet with him.
It was very important at that time. We had very prominent people. Desmond Tutu was key to everything that happened in the most amazing and charming and brave way. It was a very important campaign, which I think probably led the way to Christian Aid's campaigning in the future.